yay, let's get this stream started by booting up Skyrim. I have actually remembered to boot Steam first this time. She says as she doubts herself. But, no, the goal of this stream, like the last several streams now I think about it, is to delay joining the Thugs Guild as long as possible. So, do I have to scrape the absolute bottom of the barrel and then scrape the floor off the bottom of the, you go below the bottom of the barrel and scrape off the bottom, underneath the barrel. But there's still quests left. I know it, even if some of them are awful museum quests, which do at least take a lot of time. No, not Charé, stream. My instinctive reaction was to go Charé because I was doing a lot of testing with her. She's low enough level. She's in that ideal spot that she's low level, so she hasn't got magic resistance out the ass. But she's also at that high enough level. She's also spawned dragons. So I've used her to test things. Hopefully this means that dragons will actually hit with their breath attacks now. Except the ones that use beam attacks, but to be honest, the beam attacks never seem to hit, so they physically just do not hit without the game actually cheesing it, bend it. You got the actual animation, that will go somewhere near you, but it won't actually hit you because the hitbox is so tiny, so they just go oop and actually bend it into position. But I still have questies to do. So, well, got that. Gotta find Sanama's journals. Gotta find the fish still. Oh, I got to report to the Jarl. That didn't work, if I remember correctly. I've also got to kill the leader of Lost Knife Hideout. I am going to get rid of Hide and Seek because unless I'm going that way, I do not need that quest. So, Sansa's Torch is north of here. We'll go to Sansa's Torch first. So, north is this way. Again, museum work may be busy work, but it's still better than being Maven's thug. So, yeah, Shulk will do that first. Shulk logic is, I am being Maven's personal thug is there's a gag that is, to work your way back up to the top, you have to start from the bottom. But to get to the bottom, you've got to work your way up from Moe's. Well, being Maven's thug is even lower than Moe's on the pecking order, and Moe's is low on the pecking order. I really do not get what they were thinking with the Thieves Guild in Skyrim. Because, like the guild restoring part of it, weirdly enough, the side content, I've just realised that trying to go north here is basically trying to climb my way past Windhelm. Regarded as a very poor choice, but carrying on, is the Thieves Guild stuff is, it's half a vendetta that, again, being effectively Nocturnal's thug, you're not actually, at that point, in the actual quest line, you do, I think the word fuck all is the right word for thieving. You don't even need to sneak. It's legitimately just dungeon crawling at that point. It's not even sneaky. It is completely, word theme. I think I'm just going to accept the fact that this being a city mountain is not actually climbable. Doesn't mean I'm going to jump off it, but well, that's what Kira got back then, so we'll just make it past there. That's the way up. But the Thieves Guild quest is so not good in Oblivion. You start off robbing the rich to help the poor, and you end up returning a surprising amount of the items you steal. Because you're just stealing it to make a point. You're saying, look, we can steal this. Stop treating the poor like shit, and we'll stop. Everyone agrees that Hieronymus Lex trying to tax the poor was bad. Even the other guards are yeah, it's kind of not. We normally don't bother. It's not worth it. Just let them be poor. don't rob the poor of what little they have. It's really not like for 5 gold. Per person, it's just not worth it. But no, Hieronymus Lex says it's in the law, therefore I must. But you know, that's the Hieronymus Lex. You've got an actual villain. You've someone who you can actually disagree with. You've got a case. Oh no, Ash zombies! Ignoring the Ash zombie. I mean, it is only an Ash zombie. Moving along. You know, and then you're making quests, and then once you've proven yourself to the guild, you become a Fox's ally, and you steal. Here's the key word: steal, not dungeon delve. Something like Spring-Heeled Jack's boots. Yeah, you still have to break in to figure out that actually shit, he doesn't have them in his person. You know, and oh shit, he's a vampire. It's, you know, there is that. You still have the reaction. You know, you still have to steal. You know, you have to sneak past things. You have to sneak. You have to use your Phoebe skills. And it all culminates, the final quest being a heist to steal an Elder Scroll from the fucking Imperial Tower. That, where you use everything you've picked up so far to get in. So you use the weird arrow key, which is awkward to fire into a lock. You have to use the Boots of Spring-Heeled Jack, unless your acrobatics skills high enough and you've got enough health to just hang the head. To survive the fall. You have to do, you know, actual thievy stuff using the shit you've gathered so far. It feels good. It feels like you're a thief. Skyrim's, its final quest is just a dungeon crawl. It's just the Dwemer dungeon crawl that ends in a boss fight. Let that sink in. You know, boss fight. And then most of the later quests are just go through dungeons being a thug, with NPCs helping you be a thug. It's a thugs guild. And then pretty much all of the early quests are have fun. You're just a thug for Maven. You don't actually have to sneak for 90. Even Golden Glow, oh no, the blood price, no blood price there. No, you can just kill your way through it. It's I hate it. It doesn't feel like a Thieves guild. It feels like you're just Maven's thug. Then turns into Nocturnal's thug. It's really weird. And like, you don't even have, like Skyrim's Mages College, you don't actually have to be a mage. You have to cast, I think, 1 spell and a staff will work. You can flub your way to being an archmage. It's stupid. Velma. They are Foulmer. Smashy. Ow. Ooh, that seems to do more damage than usual. My little tweak work of the game setting that doesn't exist. As Smashy. I said smashy. Of course. At least I can't miss that. It's kind of big. I need its antenna. Blink. Because alchemy is alchemy. Even though I can't do it until I get rid of these fish. Speaking of fish. Oh god, the torch is full. Oh. No. It's the fire effect. If you ever want to know what... Sadness. I've delved into deep dungeons far deeper and far greater than this, but here this will be my final resting place all the same. My bronze torch has long been my greatest companion and greatest tool, able to ward off the fiercest of wild beasts and defend against the greatest blows from men, but apparently doesn't stand up well the Fulmer arrow fire. The torch I discovered deep inside the Dwemer ruin a number of years ago and was lit, which made me fear that the ruins are playing host some other adventurer or worse, bandit. But as I explored, I found only the Dwemer automatons. After fighting my way through a few spiders and picking up a few locks, I eventually found my way back out. And all the while, the torch remained lit. Seems that any time the torch is lit, it remains so until extinguished due to some manner of magic. The fact that it's got a huge reserve of oil in it. So, because normal torches do that as well. It's nothing special. So it seems to provide a much better boon to defense than your typical torch. Again, it's made out of metal, not like rotten, easily burned wood. Alas, no, I feel lost to my life draining away. If any should happen upon me in this journal, please take the torch and bear it well. Yeah, the justification, the justification for it being special really doesn't work when, like, every single lamp in Skyrim seems to have the same quality. Like, who goes into these Dwarven ruins and lights these torches? Go on, I'm waiting. Oh no, this is just a corridor. Why am I going deeper in here? Ah, to Skyrim! I like ways out that aren't the way I came in. Wolves! Well, we've hit wolf time already. It's kind of impressive, isn't it? We've hit the wolf time already. So, that was one of many. So, the next nearest location is leader of Lost Knife Hideout, which is directly south of here. Oh, one of her journals is right by Fort Dawnguard, so I can actually, if I do actually have double Fort Dawnguard, I can actually clean up hide and seek and animal extermination, which I think is just return to Ayla. Yeah, that's just a return to Ayla. So I need to go south, 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 north. Oh, there we go. E. Rock must climb. Because it turns out the default magic resist is 85% cap. Fire, lightning, and frost all have a secondary resistance, which stacks. Yes, it stacks. That's just Revak time. Ooh, Goldor. When you bring a pickaxe out like it's big. I do love when the animations fuck up, but... Ooh, is that... Yeah. Moonstone. Ooh. Yeah. Again. Talking about do not climb. Actually, let's just see. Can I actually get into the Helm of Wind? Just see if I can do an Oblivion and jump over the wall. It better be careful though. I mean, you're clearly not meant to come at... Look how ugly it is. Look, behold, it is hideous. Yep, if this works, I end up in the town boundaries. Yep. They really do not expect you to go back that way. But what I will do is... Oh. They really do not expect you to come... But there was clearly some sort of invisi wall trying to stop me from going over. But it didn't work. You know, it just doesn't work. I love how she's sprinting, but wasn't really sprinting. Look at Short go. Short must go south. And then go east. South first. Because again, we are deliberately not doing a full skill because I don't like it. Speaking of other guild quests and how Oblivions compare, you know, the Fighters Guild, the equivalent of the Companions. I mean, the Companions isn't the worst quest line. I'll give it that. But it is also painfully unfinished. And is also clearly two completely separate quest lines sort of merged together. Like, the werewolf stuff was clearly just a separate quest line that they decided to merge into and make mandatory part of the Companions for no goddamn reason, really. It makes so little sense. And it's kind of... It just makes no sense whatsoever. They clearly realised early on that, oh shit, we can never get both of these quest lines done. We're already running behind. Okay, let's merge them and do it early enough that people possibly won't notice. Except it's really, really obvious that they've done it, and it just does not work as a quest line. And it's got Radiant quest triggers, like mandatory Radiant questing, like the Thieves Guild does. You know, to actually get things, but it's not set up that way. Like, it's fully set up and rigged so that Ayla can be your shield sister instead of Farkas being your shield brother. But because you have to do at least 2 missions for Ayla for that to trigger, because Farkas is the default, so even if you do one for Ayla first, you get Farkas because you just only one Radiant to trigger the next main quest. So the whole thing just is clearly unfinished, and it's just sad. But, you know, it doesn't feel too bad. It's just weird that you are locked into, you must become a werebeast to progress the quest. It just feels a bit weird. You know, it does just feel a bit like a bit of an afterthought. It's not the worst, and it's definitely not a quest line I dislike, but it's just a bit, it clearly is just unfinished and a bit weak. It just feels unfinished is the best way to describe it. Then you've got, oh, I don't know, the Mages College. Talk about incomplete. There's even they couldn't even be bothered to do its side quests. It's just, the whole thing is just, this is incomplete. And I think that's the best way to describe it, is this is incomplete. Which mill is this? Mixwater Mill. Which is sadly, more town than Kinesgrove is vanilla. Yeah, Kinesgrove is that fail. Like, Kinesgrove, you suck. Just, you suck. Is the best way to describe Kind. But Mages College, oh, it's just one of those quests that's painfully unfinished. To the point where there's barely anything in it. It just sort of, you start as a recruit, a few days later, hello Archmage. It just feels so massively unfinished, which is a shame because it should have been a better slide. It just wasn't. It's one of those just clearly unfinished cases in Skyrim. Glass armor. I can't believe I didn't pick that one up. Right, zooming along. Ooh, Dragonblade. No snap hideout. Oh, I see a river and a little gully. I must wait to fly over it like this. Fly. Books can fly. Even when they're not in a tornado. But oh, is it on top of the hill? No, it can't be. But yeah, the Mages College is just sad and tragic. Oblivion, you do more just to get into the college than you do in the entirety of Skyrim's questline, and you use more magic in just one of those entry quests than you do in Skyrim. Because each entry quest it's about one school of magic. It will usually teach you that you can solve problems with magic. For example, the underwater carryweight one. It gives you 2 spells. Water breathing, so you can swim easier, unless you're Argonian, in which case just cheese it. And something to up your carry weight, because yeah, the ring of burden is obscenely heavy. I think it weighs like 150. Which, you know, just obscenely heavy. But you know, and that quest also is a fake out. And also the trope of very friendly Argonian lady. Because that is a genuine trope in Oblivion, is like all the Argonian women are the nicest people you'll ever meet. like they are so nice. Like, especially in the Mages College, there's 2 of them and they're like the nicest people you'll meet. They're all... But that's the thing, is like that one little quest is interesting because it's got a fake out ending. You know, it hints at the main quest line, which is the Mages College. You know, the Imperial University, you know, Aegis University or whatever it is, versus necromancers. had a glaze for a second. I remember what they're called. But it's one of those things that it hints at a quest line, but you've still got to go through every single city to get an endorsement to get in, which makes it so much more interesting. In Skyrim, you just cast one spell or say, "I is the Dragonborn, let me in." That really is a way. Or perhaps that's the absolute hardest speech check in the entire game. You have to have, I think, 100 speech to get through that speech check. It is absurdly difficult, but you can blang your way in. So that's one less spell you have to cast. She'll even sell you the spell. You don't even have to like find it like you would in Oblivion. No, you just here, have it. But throughout the quest line in Oblivion, you are not only is the quest line like 10 times longer, it's actually a really long quest line. I think it might be the longest. The Fighters Guild is pretty long, but I don't think it's as long as Mage's one. The Mage's one in Oblivion is lengthy. It keeps going. You know, it ends in a boss fight against Manimarco, who has history, even though he is just embarrassing in Oblivion. But that's because Oblivion really did not handle necromancy well. Yeah, that's something Skyrim definitely handled better, is necromancers actually feel unique, because resurrection spells actually exist in Skyrim. They didn't in Oblivion. The only one that technically did was Manimarco's staff, which was like a janky, it makes a copy of someone. It doesn't actually revive. It's really janky. But it's one of those things, like that quest has so much more going on in it. And Skyrim's is just clearly unfinished. It has a nice mystery that you'd never get anything for, because Siddiq shows up and takes it away. There, gone. It's like that. It's like not even a quarter of the quest got in. It's just one of those things. That's like it's so clearly unfinished it hurts. And then we get to the Dark Brotherhood. Now, the Dark Brotherhood is definitely Skyrim's standout questline. It is easily Skyrim's strongest questline, without a doubt, and it's also clearly the only one they actually finished. It's got like alternate options for your kit, for well, your non-generic kit. Like your main contracts have unique ways of killing them. In most scenarios, there's a unique or at least different way of killing them, like the wedding. For the longest time, I did not know you could drop a statue on them. That's straight out of Oblivion. I love that, because Oblivion, actually, you didn't actually have to kill most of your targets directly. You could almost always do it indirectly, because I think they realised that the stealth attack, even maxed out at somehow a really low level, was still, you know, even at like 100 sneak at base level, was probably never going to actually kill anyone, because weapon damage was really low in Oblivion and health was really high. And sneak attacks just did not do enough damage. But that was one of those things. It was just, you know, you move along. But it was like, the sad thing is, Oblivion's Dark Brotherhood is just it's one of the best quest lines. It is a very, very good quest line, which is sad because it eclipses Skyrim's only good quest, you know, only good guild quest line, only complete one, you know, complete with like unique voice acting and everything, which again, pretty much none of the other Skyrim quest lines have. Thieves Guild has a bit of it, but Mage's College has like nothing. Like, there's actual unique voice act. Ooh, is this a fishing? Is there a fishing spot in here? I mean, I'm seeing. Yes, there is. We have to try. There we go. We have to try. But where's my Argonian rod? Argonian rod. There we go. look, there's so much more effort in Skyrim's Dark Brotherhood. I mean, there's unique outfits, there's unique voice acting, lots of unique meshes. I mean, there's a lot of unique stuff in the Dark Brotherhood questline that just isn't in. That's a good sign. Starting off with tongues, that's a good sign. But there's a lot of unique stuff in the Dark Brotherhood questline that just isn't in other quests. Like, you got Free Dog, who's unique. You got Astrid, who's unique, voice acting wise. You've got Cicero, who's unique. You've got Lucien LeChance as a damn summon, who's unique. I mean, Skyrim does not have enough Wes Johnson in it. And the thing is, he was unique in Oblivion as well. A bouquet. But Wes Johnson did a unique voice for Lucien LeChance, which is weird in Oblivion because most characters had the same generic voice as everyone else. So Lucien stood out as being a bit weird. Oh god. I don't know what fish I need. It'll just make a noise when I catch it. But there's so much effort gone in. Hell, I think there's probably more effort put into Lucien LeChance summon than there is in the entirety of, say, the companions. If you strip out the werewolf stuff, which was clearly meant to be another quest, there's a lot of effort going into Lucien LeChance. Which is something that something that you might never ever use or see. It's one of those things, like, most people will probably never even notice. It's funny. When I was actually looking for these fish, could I find them? No. Meanwhile, well, I'm not looking for them. Can I find them? Every single time. Glass catfish, see? Got every single one that can get caught in a cave. Except the one I actually bloody want. 1, 2, 3. Hiscup, ew. Why am I fishing up the wee minnows? This is supposed to be the big rod. Well, the hiss cup just makes sense with an Argonian rod, the hiss being an Argonian thing. But, like, even the most the blandest of the major guild quest lines in Oblivion, I'm not counting the arena. The arena is a miracle that still exists in any shape or form. But, like, the Fighters Guild is the blander of the quest lines, but even that has some. Like, you're just going along and you realise why the guild's in hard times. And it's not just curse from Daedra. There's opposition who are using dirty tactics. You have to infiltrate them, you have to see for yourself just how dirty their tactics are. Plugging the hiss sap and going nuts. Doesn't make much sense if you're an Argonian, but it's just supposed to be resistant to that stuff. But ignoring that, with a ridiculous contraption that you have to blow up at the end of the quest to get rid of their history. Yeah, you blow up some machines attached to a tree. It's ridiculous. It's lantern. One more garbage and this spot is empty. Garbage! Oh no, not garbage! Actual items, I think, count. I think they count as actual loot. Last booties? Bad? But there's more. I feel like the Skyrim's just toned down in a lot of ways, and some of it was to make the 11-11-11 release date. Which, let's be honest, Skyrim did come out at the perfect time. There is no denying that. Skyrim is lightning in a bottle. It probably won't happen again. Yes, newer games may get bigger sales figures, but will they still be remembered 12 years on? Or 13 years on, as it will be this coming up this year? You know, will they be remembered and played by many? No. I think is the simple answer. I mean, Starfield, or Starfailed as I like to nickname it, that, you know, I call it that because its goal was to be a 10-year game, like Skyrim. It didn't even last 10 weeks. You know, by the end of the first month, you know, it was kind of, no one really cared anymore. It just sort of disappeared. Meanwhile, Skyrim, I still hear people talking about it in reality. Like, actually hearing it come up. You see arrow in the knee jokes everywhere. They're still common. They're still happening. You know, Skyrim has become meme. You know, Skyrim has become le meme. It has become it has become eternalized in the internet. You know, it's everywhere. Starfield? No. Fallout 4? Again, didn't succeed as well as Skyrim, but it has maintained a pretty large player base and a large modding community. Starfield hasn't. It's smaller, and I think part of that is the fact that it's optimized like absolute ass and needs a supercomputer to run it because it's, again, optimized like absolute ass. And it doesn't have enough of their vanilla to actually do anything. It needs big quest mods, but looking at how few of those there are for Fallout 4, I can't see it. Because, you know, Skyrim's a lot easier to work with, so there's a lot more stuff. Oh god, there's, you know, persistence. If I'm still getting fish, if I'm not getting 3 dud items in a row, there's still a chance of getting this damn fish. Speaking of dud items, what, 2 more dud items and then we leave this fishing spook. We take our rod and leave it. Straight like a harpooner, probably more easy. Oh, that sounds like a dud item. Ah, bouquet. Magical thing that helps make loading things easier. The bouquet. Now, one more. Well, it's an item. It is trash! We can leave. Kiros sniffing in disgust can stop. With a bone charm so fast that no one ever saw you coming. Barrel. Oh, barrel empty. A barrel got salt in it though. That's 1 meal's worth. Skyrim cooking. But no, I do miss, like, Oblivion was clearly a more finished package, which is sad that Skyrim had to be rushed, but here's the thing, is if Skyrim wasn't Kajar. Oh, Kajar was... Yeah, well, I'll go to Kajar and then take a cart down to Riften, because that'll probably be quicker to get to Fort Dawnguard. And I'd have to see the Clone Brothers' death site again, because I'm guaranteed they haven't despawned yet. We'll cut through this giant jar. Kajar? I don't know. Some days I give up on pronunciation. You know, if you're not very good at it, just admit that you're not very good at it and move on. Jar. Yeah, is the J silent? Is the K silent? Who the bloody hell knows? Oh, she's back because she fucked off last time, hence Derpy. There is the nickname for a reason. Ah, this is the one we'd already gone through, the Broken Limb Camp. Appropriate that it's had 2 elders with broken limbs in it. Do we bother engaging her? We just leave her be. I feel like we leave her be because she's a bit far off the beaten path. Kill the rhino. Eggy beef. Blend some beef. Yeah, just blend beef. Yes, beef. And just a dash of that in there. Oh. Yeah, because... Oh yeah, you relax and you got the keys to a V8 blender. I mean... The desperate shagging a skip is not a drink anyone should ever want to drink. Unless maybe you want to be sick. There is that possibility. I mean, Bob rolled beef and brick. Mmm, yum yum. There are less things in life I want to consume than that. Like, I can't imagine much... I can imagine worse. I mean, there's much worse stuff out there, but that particular combination of ingredients makes them vile. Ooh, hello. Just shoot it in its eye, shoot it in its other eye, and then it's dead. You don't shoot trolls with two eyes, they're not Cyclops. Uh-oh. That's a dragon. Hello, little dragon, come here. Come here. Hello, little dragon, don't you dare threaten this peaceful town of Kindgrove. Yeah, I'll take your buns. Just the buns. Oh yeah, dragon member. With a... unusual. They're normally like a greeny rock. I love how Kindgrove has two dragon mounds near it. Like, is this a vanilla? Yeah, it is vanilla. It just has two dragon mounds near it. Is it presumed that that one is Murmur? I don't know, there's two... Oh. Does she actually... I think I did actually send her to go to the pub. Yeah, she does that. Fergus does actually go to the pub. Again, in my little towns, my merchants aren't just stuck behind their chair all day and never leave their house. They do actually go out and go to the pub, typically. In fact, a lot of them, I've pretty much made a lot of them have at least one meal at the pub. Because the inn's got to survive somehow, and travellers aren't enough. Yeah, so they use the local pub. Use them or lose them with the local pubs. Yeah, you gotta visit your local pub if you've got one. I mean, it's... How else do they get their food? You know, like the evening... Typically it's the evening meal where they have the pub. I send them to the pub, although sometimes it's the midday meal. But always one meal. Breakfast is usually not the one. Usually I have them eat their breakfast in their house. Because, again, I wanted to make it a bit more interesting because Skyrim really lacks on that. Again, Oblivion didn't.
You don't... Fine work. Here's your pay.
How could I spend that all on mead? I could buy the whole bloody meadery out with that.
Captain Gallon does the business around here.
I'm just a ship's mate. You know, Windhelm is supposed to have a big port, but it can only survive like little boats. It's not a great port. We will ride Carp to Rift End to go head towards Fort Dawnguard. Right, so I mean, we still don't have to go to Morefall. That's always a win. We never go to Morefall. That is the rule.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Rift End, please.
Back and we'll be off. You ever met one of them? Khajiit, I think they call it.
Yeah, that's really funny when he says that, and the Khajiit camp's right next to him. Because the Khajiit, especially in Windhelm, because the Khajiit camp is legitimately right next to the cart. If it met one of those Khajiit cats, Khajiit they call themselves. Yeah, there's a load of them just behind you, you dumbass. I am going to wait till dayfall. Oh, it's just that miserable a day. Well, I'll clean this up. I legitimately love how there wasn't a single difference in the light. It was just here. Have some darkness. In fact, it's so dark that the vampires are still out. Uh-oh. Hybrid Soul Cultist survived. Oh, she's... He broke out, what? But, going back to a much, much earlier subject, what are they fighting against? I mean, there's a guard over here fighting at something. Oh, a fox. They were fighting the fox. But back to an earlier subject of magic resist. Default is 85%, which gives you, with how easy it is to stack, say, fire resists, you end up with, because it goes, standard magic resist goes first. So you say you got 50% magic resist. You take 100 damage of magic damage. You're down to 50. Then you apply your elemental resistances, of which there are only 3. Anything that ignores those usually hits harder as a result. But even if you got 50% of that, you're down to 25 damage. But if you got like the much more, say you're a Dunmer or have consumed enough Dunmer, you end up with, ooh, King, rare book, but shame that you already got that one. But you end up taking that then down by another %, which just makes it freakishly weak. You honour your lord by dying in one hit. That's frankly embarrassing. Why are Dromora so weak? Why? Why are the Dromora so goddamn weak? In fact, I'm gonna have to fix that, because that is laughably bad. They only beat the Vigilance when they've got numbers. It's frankly embarrassing. But I'm not sure the wolf didn't kill him. What is this? They had a hostile foxen? No, it's calling. I am answering that call because I cannot actually survive. Hello?
Move along.
What's wrong with worshipping Talos?
Perhaps there's something you wish
I can worship anyone I want, bitch.
You can worship, and so you will.
I do worship a god. She's called Alduin. Did I accidentally hit the prisoner? Yeah, I did. Fuck. Is that my bounty gone? No, he's still alive. There we go. Just because he got in the way. I don't think that's fair to class that as a kill, because some idiot decides, yes, I'm going to jump in your way in the middle of a fight. Look at them. Splayed out on the floor like idiots. Right, we are almost at Fort Dawnguard. We've got to find a book and turn in a quest that's been sat in my journal for years. But I'm pretty sure it has been sat in my journal for years, because I'm pretty sure it was go turn it in before. But we need to find a journal and talk to Gunmar. Because you can tell how much I go to Fort Dawnguard. Look at it. It is... I haven't been here for a very, very long time. Like, come on. It's near. Oh, is it in a weird back area of the fort? There's a weird training area because Dawnguard's weird. I like that it has that, but it does stand out as a bit weird. Like the crossbow training course that you can legitimately do with a bow and arrow, because there's no difference mechanically. Deal with crossbow.
I'm glad we're finally.
Hello, Orlrod. Right, so which one is that telling me to go? Sanamir's journal looks like it's actually in the fort itself, so I need to get into Fort Dawnguard.
If the Dawnguard can't stop these vampires, who can? Look at the size of that fort. They must have room for a few more in there.
I've no love for living out of a tent.
I...
But I'll take that.
Where did these refugees come from?
It looks like this is as close as we're going to get being safe from the vampires.
How about join the Dawn Guard and then you can get in their fort? Which is absolutely enormous. It's... The Fort Dawn Guard is huge. It just doesn't feel right. You get me? It always feels it feels a little out of place. If it wasn't official DLC, it would honestly feel like someone's mod added player home because it is that kind of huge and out of place.
I like what East Run has done with the place. It's good to see someone else who's really prepared.
Cozy little place. Congratulations, friend. You've won a well-deserved victory here. The people of Skyrim owe you a great deal, whether they know. This is fine for now.
I have killed the vampire.
Very good. That's one. Though there's plenty more where he came from.
I don't want an armored troll, thank you. I can't see much use in an armored troll.
Take care of yourself.
Right, I am going to just disenchant anything that I can disenchant. There's nothing. Good. We can move on. Find this journal. There's a horde of Dawn Guard just linger here. I'll find which weird tower leads to the place I'm trying to get to. Yeah. Yeah, it's Dead Drop Falls. I thought it was the weird cave. Like the training cave. I mean, it's called Dead Drop Falls for a reason, because you go, wee, dead... You dead drop into the falls. Looks like I've got to do the crossbow training. Oh no, that's traps. Traps? I can just walk over that. Oh no, tripwire. Looks like someone's already been here. The chest is empty. Oh no! Yeah, the weird used once crossbow trap. Really weird traps. I can't help but wonder if they were testing for Fallout 4 at that point, or like the weapon-based trap. No, that's that bridge. Why would you... Oh, it worked that time. Can't see a thing. Aha. Now we must find this journal. Oh, we must... This journal must be around here somewhere. Uh-oh. Do I have to... Do I have to use a book? I don't know. I cannot remember. This. Do I have to? I think I have to use the book. Wait, do bolts. Yes, bolts are heavy enough to activate door locks. They shouldn't be, but they are. Oh, hello, door lock. If I've been through here... I genuinely asked the question. How did I miss this? Oh no, I must go to the hidden chamber in Fort Frostmoor, which is in Dunmerland. So, I need to go to Dunmerland, apparently. Ooh. I mean, the Dawnguard don't have to reward you with the booty. I mean, look at all this. Magnificent booty. And this takes me to Dead Drop Moine, which is in the, arse crack of nowhere, if I remember correctly. The abandoned mine. Corundum mine! How useless! Corundum. It be worthless. Ooh, it's that flower. A different kind of ooh flowers reaction, but ooh flowers is still the reaction. Ooh, some crossbow bolts. I will take bolts. Never have enough bolts. Arrows, yes. Bolts, no. Why does everything here lead back to Dead Drop Falls? Crossbow. Oh. They were badly. Oh, Jargonian Bard! We need to pick that up. Oh, as we go around in circles throughout the maze. Think, is that the way out? Is this the way in? I don't know where I am going. Here. Ah, it is the hidden entrance, and Kira is waiting for me at the entrance. Good. It's one of those companion don't follow you moments. Which makes me wonder if it's even nav mesh down there. Probably is, because Vanilla actually does that properly. A lot of mods do not. It's a quite a common trick for mods to just... Do you have anything to say, blind man?
The Elder Scrolls have proven their value.
Yes, I'm sure they have. Well, we could have just, I don't know, gone in and killed Harkon. That would have been the easiest thing. Yeah, you could have said, oh, we're going to take Harkon home. Okay, let's just go kill him now. You know, just raid the vampire nest. Why do we have to fuck around with the Elder Scrolls? Who knows? You know, take his Elder Scroll. There, once one Elder Scroll's gone, it's safe. It's fine. Right. We can leave the, Dawnguardius. Ooh. You know what bunnies are? They're a stat. Bunnies slaughtered. The most random stat in Skyrim. Oh, they did actually put a fishing spot in. Again, the Creation Club stuff is legitimately better implemented than most... than the DLC are, in that it's actually integrated into the DLC rather than, like, not. Like, most of the DLC, like, just is not integrated into vanilla at all. This elk does not know where it's going. It is just a lost elk. Now, we must find something. We must go to whatever's the nearest thing. Which does look to be absolutely nowhere. Lucas pickaxe. Oh. Oh. Right, that's in the absolute arse crack of nowhere. Where is the rest of these goddamn journals? Right. Well, we might as well see it. Well, I don't know where the rest of those are, so I will go back to the museums. So we need to find our way back to Rift Den, which I'm sorry, but we must be near the border with Morrowind. There be cliff racers here. Shoot, bloody thing. Oh no, wolves! Meanwhile, I'm trying to do the impossible. I'm trying to do a St. Geo. Look at them. Annoying. Look at it mocking me. There we go. You have to kill the cliff racer. Annoying. Everyone hates cliff racers. I mean, the rule of Morrowind was, you see a cliff racer behind you, then you turn around and then you see there's actually 3 of them, because they just kept coming. They are annoying creatures. They are a blight on humanity and elf kind and beast kind alike. They're just a blight on men. Where is this marker? Pointing me. Well, not up there. I don't know where it's trying to point. Where is it trying to point me? Confuddled? Yes. Riften? Ooh, is that... What is there just... How did that elk get killed by a bear? I'm assuming it got killed by the bear, because I didn't kill it. Kira didn't kill it. It didn't have an arrow in it, so I'm assuming a hunter didn't, or a guard didn't kill it. So... Must have been the bear, but... How did they get caught by a bear? Bears are not fast. And their attacks usually have a bit of a wind-up. So we must go to, Tude of Solly.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Solly's Tude.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
To Solly's Tude, please.
Get up there.
Yeah, I am geeing up. Get your pants on. Walker's gonna sit like a weirdo on the edge of the cart. More comfortable there. We must enter the Tude of Solly. The dragons, what do I get? God booty. Like, do you really want to be out getting killed by a dragon? Do you really think that's a good way to go? I mean, guard duty, you could end up fighting a dragon. Dragons do occasionally attack towns. Oh no! We must, go see if this...
There's nothing like a good... Oh, no. But...
No. Being a bard does not pay well.
What do you need, my friend?
Short zoom through town. Zoom zoom. Oh, you can tell which way I usually go through Solitude. Everything's been stripped bare. Do I own this? Yes. One day we will afford the Blue Palace. Whoa! Chef! I had no idea he left the Blue Palace. Like, at all. I had no idea he could even leave the Blue Palace. I thought the chefs never left. I thought that's kind of what they did. So, we need to go to the planetarium. Let's turn the Muzaks off. Ding ding. Saving, because, yeah, the planetarium has a bit of a habit of crashing on me. It does not like it. We must enter the museums. I am fully expecting a crash right now.
Fine day, is it not?
Let's go down the corridor, down the stairs, towards the planetariums. To enter the planetarium, we must first talk to Madras, who has built something. He's on the upper floor by the looks of it. Woohoo! Like, to have built this so quickly, in a matter of days, the timescale is stupid.
Ah, good, you're back. It is quite the wonder, isn't it? Old Cal Selmo will have to relinquish his title of former... Yes? What is it?
Oh god,
Farewell.
do you just keep...
The control system is up here. You simply place the star map cube into the receptacle and press the activation panel here.
Wow, it worked!
And behold. Fantastic, is it not? The very stars above our heads. All of Nern and the moons Masser and Secunda in view. And all without having to be outside.
That's clearly the best thing for Mattress.
Star map cubes that were made which may have other functions. So, if you happen upon any, or the plans for which, bring them here and we'll see what they do.
This is the first time it's ever worked on me.
This place will keep me
Look at Shulk's eyes glow in the dark.
time to come. Yes, what is it? Fantastic.
I've never actually had that work on me before. It's usually broke horribly, it's usually crashed. Granted, I've only ever done it once, but... I want to go to the... I don't know what it's called. The, Guildhus, that's the one. Guildhus. That's the first time Flat Terror has worked on me. I can't say I'm impressed by it. I mean, functionally it's impressive, but the models aren't good. Discovered anything interesting, little Khajiit? No, not Stealthom!
From some of the ruined books you brought her. Latoria made an extra copy for you as well. Wonderful day, is it not?
Have some more ruined books actually give me something useful.
Ah, good, good. It will take some time to decipher. The
Oh, I might as well put a bloody journal back on the wall, mightn't I?
what she has found out.
And also someone's stupid torch. Sends this torch there. So, put the torch in the cupboard.
The Guildmaster.
Then we leave the museums by a way of the back door. Specifically the back door, so I can bounce off and sail to Solstheim, because we've got a journal to excavate. And that means we can turn the music's back on. But first, we must. No, please, not the place for this. Really, not the place for a big fat dragoness to be attacking me right now. Because she will just land as soon. Splat. Right, if I just bring Kira down here now. Kira, come down here. There we go. And now I need Dragon Rend. Or do I just summon Alduin and let Alduin deal with her? Yeah, let big fat Alduin deal with her. Feed my goddess. Go feed on a little dragon. You actually they're not gonna notice each other, are they? Right, no, we're out of combat. Oh, Alduin, Alduin's ability to actually detect things is that. Oh, the Darkwing's dead. Must have been hit by something. Oh no, dead fish. And yet the mud crab survived. Ooh, shell. Yeah, so Dragoness is over there. Alduin's. I don't know where that is. I mean, kind of hard to miss Alduin, so I don't know what she's doing. There she is. Kind of hard to miss that. No, it looks like the Dragoness has gone fight something else. That's good for me, because that means I can safely board my boat and get get to Solstheim. Taking Solstheim from here is not possible. Ah, that's why you give the genius my seafaring ways. Hello, Aldo, and your fat butt spawned inside me again. Yes, thank you. Not helpful. Well, yeah, she's stuck. This is why I've got Golden State Archer on call, just to tell Alduin to go back to whichever hellscape she is facing, because, well, some plane of Oblivion's being drained. Ooh, fish. Fish. It was, I think, river I needed little fishing rod in, but good luck finding a river that isn't classed as icy water. Especially in this part of Skyrim, at this time of year, localized exclusively within your kitchen. I think this classes as definitely cold water. Oh, look! She's coming back to annoy me now. We must go to Solstheim. Oh dear, oh dear. Let's try and leave before she's easily, because she is clearly confused. So, to Solstheim we go. Spin the wheel. Tick, 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 tick. We are going to go to Solstheim, which is this one over here, this little map. What course to Solstheim? We go to Solstheim. Boat will travel for free. FREE, free. Oh, there's lots of booty here. Right, I know. But I must go. I'm not just killing the cliff racer because the cliff racer must die. Oh, I don't have my axe out. No, cliff racer must die. As I said, cliff racer must die. That's reload cancelling at its finest. The cliff racer must die. It's a cliff racer, it had to die. You know what the rule with them is. Everyone hates them for a reason. Oh no! Squibs. Scribs. Scribs, so many scribs. I mean, this is Isle the Scrib. It is kind of like just an island of things. Smash, smashy. Right, we have got a hidden chamber, a journal, and oh, the other journals are all on Solstheim. That's good. Whee! I've been Solstheim for a while. Look, it's respawned. But Fort Frostmoth over there. We must go to Fort Frostmoth first. Oh, I will bring Kira to me because it's easier to bring her to me. What just got slaughtered? Oh, Scribs. Execution. Take your wood. Bring and give me wood. Oh, an axe spawn. Can't burn what's already on fire, silly. The old Morrowind music's great. So much less ambient than Skyrim's. I will go fire breath. And underestimate its range something horrible. Bitty itch! I will slap this netch in the butt. I will slap this netch in the butt. And then I will take its leather. And its jelly. Its leather. And then I will slap this thing in the face as well, because apparently my little fireworms can't quite make it. Oh no, my little fireworms made it! Look at them go. And we flying squib. Flying squib, come back! Uh-oh, squibs! Smashy, smashy! I need that jerky. I need that delicious scribness. What is this? Ah, a mage! Yes, I think I stand a chance against you. You kind of pathetic. Oh, you. You're not even a good crime, man. So you're resorting to a staff, you cheap shit. You faker. You're a faker if you're using a staff. Ooh, scroll of history. Right, we must enter this fort. First, we must take away its guards. We got de-guarded. I mean, it's very easy to kill an Ashborn. You just bolt them and they turn back into the ash they came from. Because they're not particularly alert, are they? Oh no! One of them has seen me! Oh no, Ashborn! I used to be a zombie like you, then I took a crossbow in the butt. I don't know if that's an intended reaction or not, but doing full damage if you do that straight after a reload. I don't know if it's intended, but I like it. It makes crossbow combat a little more interesting than bow. Because you can fire, have a long reload, but you can actually do some more damage. Oh no! Zombies! Oh no! Zombies! Oh, the zombies! Oh. I mean, it's... Oh, the zombies! Ooh. Oh no, zombies! You bar all the doors and windows. Oh, the zombies. Oh. You dig for 12 hours and make a discovery. It was like 12 hours? Oh, Ooh, painting. Is this an East Empire strongbox? Or just a strongbox? I don't know why the combat music's still playing. I'm supposed to be done for 12 hours. There we go, wiggle, wiggle. Wow, that was totally worth securing this locked safe. Wow, now I'm great sort of burning and imperial blue of eyes. And a bouquet. Ah, the real booty. Better. Just throwing them. Wow, that was totally worth the effort of going through, wasn't it? Fort Frostmoth kicked you. Can you tell I've been through here before? Might as well re-rob the boot. Hey, if you're gonna re-rob a place, you gotta re-rob the booty. Ordo Legionis! Yes, we'll take that. We'll take Death Brand, even though I know I'm gonna copy it up. Ulanda's Hammer. Let's take that. Pirate King. Nevada Kalapakis. Which is, I believe, all entirely gibberish. Because it's slowed. Ah, Nagasta. He starred in Redguard. You know, the Elder Scrolls game that no one remembers. Where you play as Cyrus. Interesting to note that it shared a lot of its voice actors with Morrowind and Oblivion. And that Cyrus was the voice of Cyrus, did all the voices of the Redguards in both Morrowind and Oblivion. And to be honest, I think if Redguard had a bit, came a bit later and had a bit more polish, it would have actually been a fun game, because the concept isn't bad. It's got Prince of Persia-like gameplay style, just none of the polish. And that's what makes it a bit sad, is it could have been good. But it is just jank. And it doesn't run on modern hardware at all, because most PC games from that era just do not run on modern hardware. Because they... And it's not... I don't even think it doesn't run because no DOS either. Which... They did run on modern hardware when, Windows Vista was modern hardware. I mean, granted, Vista is absolutely fucking atrocious, but Vista is just special. Everyone will admit that Vista was a battle system. Whether it was the worst Microsoft put out in recent history, I don't know. I mean, Windows 8 still exists. Windows 8 is so bad that they actually released a free big update and renamed it 8.1 to try and hide some of its sins. Oh no! Morag Tongue assassins!
Fool!
Wow! That was nowhere near as impressive as it sounded. Oh no, my writ of execution. Again. Where are you, little Morag Tongue pussy? Got you. I can't see a thing. It's 4 AM in the Ashlands. Do I get... I would laugh if I don't get an ash zombie attack on this. Yeah, when I'm on the fucking place where they come from. Nah, no ash zombie. No. No black eated zombie. Ash... Oh no! Ash zombie! I mean, I really need to... like, put like a punching buff on their pants. I'm pretty sure they got unplayable pants. I'm pretty sure that's how they got. You know, they'll have something on them. I can equip them a buff to their punching ability because their punching ability is genuinely laughable. You know what? Have I done Kagrumez? Oh, that's the question. I think I. Does it say cleared? No, it does not. Do I have resonance gems on me? No. I think. I actually know how I can check it. It's a conjuration spell, isn't it? It learns. No. No, it's a weird no, it's follower. It's not a. Oh, it's weird. I'm pretty sure I've done Kagrumez. I have memories of doing Kagrumez. Scroll through like the 78 past streams and see, but... And if I haven't, just go, you haven't done Kagrumez. You know, if you scroll through them and say, you hasn't done Kagrumez, or something similar in chat, you know, phrase it in as silly a way as possible, but make the thing clear as, you haven't done Kagrumez, that weird dwarven ruin on Solstheim, that requires the resonance gems. Make it clear, and yeah, I'll go do it. Scar Village first. Scar Village first. Me, I will touch the beast stone. Conjure where? Bear! Where? Men not are bears? Bears that are men! No, that's bear. That's bearware. That's man bear. Right, we must go to first meet. Oh, this isn't the Scar Village, this is first meet hall. I must read Sanamaya's journal because she abandoned these things.
Glad to be back.
Oh.
Glad to be back.
Hey? Does it exist under the map? Oh, that's just someone's shitty meat storage. Right. Right, which one is this one that's supposed to be in here? And Legacy's immense quality show.
Glad to be back.
Immense quality showing up right now.
Glad to be back.
Who sells the bloody mead?
I definitely missed the forge. Those things had filled it up with... It's not as good as it used to be. But I still am...
I think you're brewmaster.
Enough for now. Last thing you want is the mead to run out just as the fire dies.
Good day.
Farewell.
The mess pots here. So which one's the one that's supposed to be in here? Volume 5. Shit, which one's Volume 5? Right. I'm gonna have to save, because I'm gonna have to... Right, so I'm gonna take the one that's the 5th one down. You would assume that they were put in order, but... FPD4. Yes, good. I found Volume 5. So I have no idea. The roads were jumped by bandits near Pine Moon Cave and managed to fight them off enough to slip away. We fled south some distance and on an area of standing stone arches with a rubble at the centre. Granted, we had no time to investigate as the bandits were still hot in pursuit. But I have made note of it and plan to return here at some point to investigate. Now the thing is that...
Yes. Glad to be back.
You, what do you want? You ever tried hunting with no sleep under you? It wasn't pretty. Now I can rest properly, it should all be going better.
I think this special is like Ash. Nah, it's just a special thing that I don't even know if it was implemented properly.
Glad to be back.
God, they are so slobby. I mean, the Reeklings were disgusting, but
We have nothing to say to each other. Don't want to talk to the likes of you. Keep away from me.
I just love that he's doing this in his sleep. He's not even getting out of bed. Again. They're bums.
One more mug of mead, and then I'm off.
And they drink Blackbriar Reserve. They don't even drink good stuff. We're watching you. No, I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's in Skillim itself. So we just go grab this last one. Which is down here, apparently. Why do my shouts recharge so quickly? Ow. That really hurt. That could have actually been fatal. Fact. That's so close to fatal, I'm actually going to do the traditional... I'm going to do traditional heal. Ooh. Answering that call. You pose no threat to me while I slowly heal. Arr! There be booty here that I've already lootified. I think I made his camp explode. Oh well. Is this a Reekling Island or Nernroot Island? No, I think this is Reekling Island. We'll go to Nernroot Island because Nernroot Island's weird. It's just weird. I think that's... Where is this? Is it Nernroot? It will take me pearls. Ah, Pearl Paramis. If I find some rhinos, I can sell that to him. They'll give me good shit for it. But let's try and buy an interstellar engine, in which case, like new, they say. Like new, my ass. Right. I have searched far and wide for the mythical snow elven reliquary of riches and knowledge known only as the phantasmal chest. Oh god, it's a phantasmal fucking chest. This magical cover is ghostly in form and as tales tell, will appear completely randomly in places all across Skyrim, awaiting for a single day and night for someone to discover it, before vanishing into thin air, only to reappear someplace else. I've searched for months, camping various locales in hopes of catching a glimmer of the glowing translucent chest. During the night I saw it only to discover it was in fact the glow of a wisp mother. I was so angry I actually attacked and defeated the thing. I broke down afterwards, realizing the gravity of the situation I could have been in. A few days later, I actually caught a glimmer of the chest. I was at the excavation site in Angavund and glanced up, and as I was going back inside and saw the ghostly chest, I leapt in it, it sank in my stomach and it faded away. A few weeks later, I spotted it again at Arkwyn Pass. I was investigating a coffin lying under a pair of crossed arches and saw it up on the ridge to the east. I dropped what I was doing and immediately ran towards it. I swear I could even within mere feet of it before once again it vanished. I waited in that exact spot, dropped my tent. I waited for 3 whole days and nights before giving up. I swear this chest will be the death of me. Yeah, I have never once legitimately found that chest. I'm not even convinced it is legitimately possible to find it. Weaklings. Must... Aye! Ah! We must sneak up on this draggy. She says that she then zooms towards the island at maximum speed. Yeah. Oh no, dragon for no time. Land you, brother. Worker! Oxzilla. Where does the dragon go? Yeah. This island is ridiculous. What? Just wait for the dragon to respawn. This is the worst dragon spot in the entire game, because it consistently... Look, it'll fly away so far, and then it'll just teleport back here in a moment. Hawker! No, the Hawker's dead. I think that's no route isle. Yeah, that dragon is just gone. It'll reappear shortly, but we're going to the route isle. That dragon is ridiculous. It just has immense amounts of issues because there's not much space for it to land on this coast. In reach! For these pearls! I mean, only 84 more to go and I can get a copy of your pearl! And all 87. Big ass Spriggan. She's big, but she's not strong. She didn't like me taking the giant nern route. Spriggan. There she. But you managed to get one before he died. I do like how this is just giant Nernroot Island. It's so odd. As a thing in Skyrim, it's just such an oddity to find giant Nernroot. So now we can leave Solid Steam. Walk or swim? Not very well. Shulk is a bad swimmer. It's a good walker, but a bad swimmer. I can actually despawn. Maybe it did land somewhere. It might have landed on the coast. That is a spot where it can just about land. Ooh, more pearls. I can definitely afford a speedcraft motor now. I don't know what I need a speedcraft motor for, but I can put a speedcraft motor on something, I'm sure. Shark definitely needs it to swim. She is a bad swimmer. She is a very bad swimmer. Slow swimmer. Powerful legs, but not very... with no speed. Right, we must get back to this Skyrim. We must actually get back to Skyrim. Because we are currently on Solstheim, which is part of Morrowind now, rather than part of Skyrim like it was in Morrowind. It was Little Skyrim in Morrowind, and now it's Little Morrowind in Skyrim. Confused? Good. Little Morrowind became Little Skyrim became Little Morrowind, and conch. I see a conch. I need this damn conch. God damn it! Why can't I pick up this conch? What's wrong with this conch? Why can't I pick it up? God damn it! I can't take the conch. Disappointing. Oh no! A hawker. That's grilled hawker. Or charred. I think it's charred is the right word for that. It's the single blast fire. Ooh. Beige. Beige. Everyone's favourite colour. Ooh, shell. The pansy shell. Different. One good thing with salt diamond, it gives you lots of shell. Ooh, pearl. 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 Ah, the complete... How the fuck do we miss that? Bro. I wonder if there's meant to be a boat there and they forgot the boat? Or a pole or something? Did they accidentally maybe disabled with fishing? Or... I mean, who looked at that when doing putting fishing and went, yes, this is good, we should leave that as it is. Or, you know, actually fix it. Again, right, more windy. Right, Latonia has finished her job. Good. We must find our way back to somewhere. Oh no! Wolves! It's a wolf. It's so embarrassing to kill it with block for Kira, but Kira's too fast. Keeps up. Do I need 500 more Scathe Claw? Always yes. Do you need more alchemy? Yes. Alchemy is life. Without alchemy, we all die. Because alchemy gives us water. Gives us life. We must go back to Skyrim to find some crappy chest. Angerwund was apparently a place. Ooh, Root of Nirn! What more Root of Nirn than I remember? Maybe because I don't actually try and pick it up typically. Ah, that's the cliff racer I brought down. Goofy little face. Oh, you know you got killed the other. I missed that. Everyone loves cliff racers. Even if they don't love is killing them. Making sure they no longer blight humanity, elf, or beast kind. Ooh. Herb shell. Orange and pink. Strawberry. Strawberry shell. Oh no. Ashborn. Zombies. Ex-zombie. We've been along that coast already. I can see all the open clams. Or oysters. We must get stuck. Uh-oh. Something's attacking from inside. It's the Ashborn. Ashborn don't like the cold, Shepherd. Well, there's my ride home, or do we do a little different ride home? I think we do. I think we go somewhere a little more, thorny. So, that means finding the Hand of Azura. I believe there's that one over there. Just gotta jump across the bay. Go past all these open clams. Ooh, shell. Zoom zoom. I'm going to take a slightly smaller boat ride home to the port of Dawn Star, using the very wonky... Ooh, no, it does respawn. Ooh, clam. Right, we must climb the ramp. I mean, go up the ladder into the Hand of Azura. Bridge, or flight deck, if you will. Bridge. Go to sea. Do a bit of cooking. Yeah, we got along the journey, we might as well poison apples! Choke berries, we don't have no choke berries. Let's make some beef stew, some liberator stew. Shit, angelfish is that rare one, isn't it? Shit. I don't actually want to accidentally make boar on you, man. I know I can. You know, I don't accidentally want to make... Yum. Yum. Let's make some mammoth steak. Eat that drunk. Goat roast. Pheasant roast. There we go. Crab biscuit. Now the question is angelfish. Please tell me I have one. Are they food? Or an ingredient? Yeah, I've still got one. It's fine. Oh yeah, I actually put this one quite close to Japhet's Folly. Like a fake Japhet's Folly. It's a copy. But the idea was that, like, I use the Japhet's Folly space because it's just got all the water cells. The others are usually further away, but this one sort of gives you the impression that you have to go near I mean, if Japhet's Folly is kind of like assaulting the shipping lanes, or it's just like a little island on the outskirts of Skyrim. So, yeah, it works as both. But, you know, given that Japhet's Folly is near Dawnstar, it makes sense that you sort of come in near Dawnstar. So, because presumably it's near Dawnstar if you're going out, you know, Windhelm, which goes the same way. So it's presumably somewhere out there in Japhet's Folly. So, oh, do we have something in there? We do. Why does it say go to? It's doing one of those I can't be bothered to update the map marker scenarios. But again, oh no, it really is saying go inside a fucking Dawnstar Sanctuary for some reason. Right, we'll go inside the Dawnstar Sanctuary for some reason then. And then it also goes... Oh, it's because it wants me to go through it. I am not going to be...
Let's kill someone. Humble Cicero lives to serve.
Yes, I'm sure he does. Oh, Cicero. There's a reason you spare him. It's because it's funny.
Maybe I'll make the potage les magnifiques, but not the way you make it. No, certainly not.
See if we know. I'm going back to Skyrim. Through the weird work. I've taken a shortcut through my sanctuary. Because no one questions the big, obvious gate behind a big rock behind a captain town. No one questions that. Where we are going, well, we have to go back to Solitudes for Latoria, and then go to the Hidden Chamber, and where's Angarvund? Angarvund's around here somewhere. Nordic one, so where is it? But we have to go up that way anyway, so I completely forgot that. Dead man's arrested, run vegs fast, Dustman's gern, a labyrinthian. Also, Velfum is Angerwund. Oh! Oh. I remember where Angabund is now. Over here. That's Anselbund. Volhost. Which one's Angabund then? Raven's Verse, Yingle Barrel, Dragon's Fall, Azrakheim, Sarfall, Isgramor's Tomb, Yingvild, Highgate Ruin, Ustengraf, Wallenwood, Labyrinthian, Dustman's Cairn, Silent Moon's Camp, White Claws, Covenjun, Silverter's Lair, Fine Barrow, Sarfall, Isgramor's Tomb again, Deep Home, Volskig. Angabund must be down here then. Violet Sipwick. That's obviously Bleak Falls Barrow. We don't need to check that one, but we'll do it anyway just for Kume. Where the fuck is Angabund then? Valfu. Agarot Reader, Ragnvald. Where the fuck is Angabund? I didn't read that journal right, didn't I? What was the other place on that journal? Arkwin Path. Arkwin Path, right. I don't have the faintest clue where Angabund is, so Arkwin Pass I might be able to find, because there's a lot less passes. Wayward Pass. Revikheim. All the passes are sort of up in the mountains, so... Which one was it again? Wayward Pass? I don't even know. Right, I genuinely don't even know which. So, what locations are these? So it's got. So, Angabund, Arkwin Pass. Arkwind, right. So I need to find Arkwind Pass, wherever that is. So Arkwind Pass is... I know Arkwind Pass is near... Oh, Angabund. That's Cold Rock, Larynvian, Lost Valking, Dustman's Cairn, Vollenrood, Silent. Arkwind. I know Arkwind near one of the... I'm sure. Isn't he? It's not one that's like really fast, weirdly south, is it? Arkwind Pass doesn't exist. But if it's going to be somewhere, I can see it would have been easier to find there. So if I can find Angabund, that would be helpful. But where the fuck is it? I know it exists. There's yeah. So it appears along here. I will go for Angabund because I think Angabund is possibly easier to find. So Angabund is, of course, I went to Dawnstar like an idiot. So we'll, thinking, oh, there must be something up in here. No, I'm just a fraction wit. So, but I know a quick way of getting around if I can find it. Where's the shitty ferry? Hello, Sadie sir. Take a look. I'll buy your lockpicks, and then you can buy my scroll. And some, you can also buy some apple. I accidentally sold you an Andronite garnet. You can also buy some bear. And some owl and some bouquets. I'm sure you want the bouquets. Everyone wants the bouquets. The demons. Oh, oops. Wrong one. Every time you do that, he gets more money in, which means you have to do more shitty sell. Oh, I have got. At least I've managed to find a version of the Kong. There we go. So, the conch. Rundum ingots. Let's sell some of that shit, shall we? I will also sell you some magnificent dwarven metal, because I don't need this anymore. There we go.
Alright then. Looking dark. Where are you headed?
I would like to go to Windhelm, please.
Climb on in the boat and get comfortable.
Ugh, this is not a comfy boat. Slowly paddling up the coast at 1 mile an hour. This is so slow, it's going faster than the current. It'll take us all week to reach the next town. Right, we must go. Where's my marker? Down there. So the close, which takes us then to Rift Den, which then takes us to Angavund, which is all the way down there. Right. Oops, didn't give us enough welly. Oh well. Swim. I will find this damn chest if it kills me. It's clearly sort of farts along the bottom line of the map, pod looks. Yeah, again, because you camp at the car. Ever seen one of those cats? Kajit, they call themselves. If he says that line, I'm going to say deja vu, because I feel like I've seen that before today. Once was I here, known in Ragnar, here red, who came white into white run from Ulrich's dead. Like, you gotta be the bad bard. I mean, Shork is a bard. She did do the Bard's College quest. I was going to say quest line, but that is a bit of a stretch. You know, there's stretching and then there's like really stretching, and that's really stretching. Hello.
We're one of the same now that you
I have gourd to sell.
pay for honest work.
Thank you for buying my gourd. They are worth a grand total of 22 each. What is a frost troll lolling out here? Seems a bit of an odd place for a frost troll. I mean, I'm not going to say no. I mean, I'll happily kill the creature that don't do a whooping. But if you whooped, you might have lived. Might take pity on you and let you live if you whoop like you're supposed to. Because trolls are supposed to whoop. They're also supposed to run down hills at such high speed that you think they're rolling like a ball of snot. Yeah, when my sister and he first played Oblivion, we definitely saw them as, you know, it was a green troll rolling down a hill at high speed. It looked like a bogey rolling down the hill. It was not very nice. Not helped by the fact that Oblivion's, you know what, fuck it, I cannot be bothered to deal with you. Alduin, beast. If you can take your fat ass off, then you can do it. Go feast. Yep. And she's decided to attack something completely different. Alduin, what is your priorities? I mean, this troll is just gonna die slowly. I'm just gonna watch it die. Because you don't resist that, you just die. Right, I will take your route. And if you see a fishing spot along this magnificent river that isn't a lake... Oh no! Bear! I mean, we are in Rift and I should have... Yeah, where do you expect bear? The Rift! If you don't expect bear in the Rift, you're an idiot. Because Riften is home of the bears. You know, this is bear country, Scott. Not real. It's just bears. More bears. Even more bears. Oh, we're already at Angavund, are we? So, just up from the dig site to the east was it? Bear and Wolf together at last. Bear and Wolf, the unforgettable pair. And by far Skyrim. That's just. What was that roar? I don't see a dragon, so it's probably Alduin being Alduin. But yeah, it's just Alduin being a fat cow. Look, she gets in the way. I will now summon something a little more. Since Alduin didn't do her job. So, I need to find the dig site. Because it's the Angavun dig site. Right, so the book says... It says Angavund. And as I was going back inside and saw the ghostly chest. So it's up here. Looks like it spawns up here.
Look, Nordic ruins. I hope there's gold inside.
Right. I'd imagine it goes on the day, so if I go... I don't actually know where it's meant to be. I don't know how many spots it has. I know what I can do. Quickly look away from the stream shot. Oh, it does help if I actually type properly, doesn't it? 1 of 30! Oh god, this thing's everywhere. In a utility cell. Yeah, so list of locations, definitely. Angavund, outside. So I'm at Angavund. So it looks like, actually, if I open the local map up, actually a little bit further up here, it's a bit more up here. It looks like it's here. Yeah, that looks roughly where it... Looking at the map, Looking at the map. My map and that map are not the same by any definition, but is that because of what I'm looking at underneath? Possibly. I mean, that's definitely saying Angavund cleared, so I'm gonna say... So it looks like it sort of spawns here, so I just gotta wait for it to appear in one of fucking 30 locations. How stupid. I've never once caught this thing. Yeah, so it appears... No, you can see it from... Actually, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to look at the... line up with the entrance door, which is there. And it's supposedly... Yeah, it is pretty much right up on that ridge. So if I just look at that ridge, I'll know when the... Oh, Ash... I'm sure it's... Oh, I must have only stayed for an hour. Oh, that does help. So it spawns there. Right behind where Long is. So, we now must wait for the bastard thing to spawn. Or do I just... Or... Yeah, I'm very, very tempted to just go. I can't remember it's... No, it's add spell. Sometimes it's alert. No, was it summon phantasmal? Then the question is, does this count as taking it? Just take everything. No, it doesn't count as fucking finding it, the bastard. No, but it does. Of course, it doesn't count as actually finding a fucking thing. No, that. Yeah, because if I position myself in exactly the same spot, so it's that sort of. So I can sort of see that rock like that. That Angevund in the picture looks nothing like the Angevund in reality. They must be standing on this rock. So, standing on this rock, yeah, you can sort of see it appear on that top of that ridge. So I would be able to see it. I now know what the fucking thing looks like. But of course, trying to cheese it doesn't work! So I know I'm looking at now. I hate this chest. I absolutely hate it. It's... Nope. I see no chest. Go along. Now I know what a bastard thing is. It's probably on like day 1 or something, isn't it? Oh. I'm not seeing a chest. Oh, of course the fucking bear decided to come in. Oh, but Ash Zombie. Oh, Ash Zombies. Oh, bears decided it must get engaged. Oh god, why? It's annoying enough I have to wait for this goddamn chest to get this quest out of my journal. They wait now? Good. Chest. Who thought a quest where you had to wait that could spawn in 30 different locations? This was a good idea. I mean, it's a bad idea. Well, it's not up on that little ridge, so... That's where it would be, is that little ridge. How many waits do I have to do to make this fucking chest appear? Wait. Let me just check it again. Fucking Basil chest. Nope, that's the thing, still isn't there. Let's see what Reddit says. Oh. Yeah. So apparently it can take up to someone tried for 45 days. So, right, I'm going to move to where it spawns. Give up, because apparently, so it spawns here. That's the thing. Right, so. Then. Frid. Oh, 7. Apparently it is 2E5. 6E7. Right, I have looted the phantasmal chest. The Phantom Cache. Now, what is the quest ID of Phantom Cache? Yeah, because the trigger doesn't work unless it's spawned naturally, so that's a stupid thing. So. God, I hate this chest with a passion. It does not naturally appear. So the question is, what's the quest name? Technical info, I want to know it. Right. No, because why would Legacy... I need to know the quest ID to clear the fucking thing. So it is the... Not Radiant. No. Really? It's not Journal Dungeon. Oh no! Why would it be inconvenient? Why would it not be like journal whatever? No, it's... No, why would this be... Right. That's all the quests, so it's not that... None of those. 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 Those. None of those. Who thought this was a good fucking idea? No, it doesn't seem to have anything. It doesn't seem to have an existing quest. So let's just stick Phantom in and see what comes up on quests. Nothing. Oh, I just want to know how to console a fucking thing away. Because clearly opening a fucking chest doesn't do it. Because, look, search, nothing. Phantom cash, right. I mean, it has a quest name. It's supposed to disappear when you... Who for? Nope, it... There it is. Why didn't that show up? 72E566D. Should we do it this way? There we go. And then we can disable this thing. If I can do Sunny. There we go. That was horrible. That was unnecessary. It's unnecessary, I think, is the best way to describe that damn chest is unnecessary. All it does is clog your inventory forever. So if I put fucking ghost chest, because it's known internally as a ghost chest. Okay, I'm going to see if I can't find a bit on this river, and because it's a little bit of Oh no, it was like here, right in Everstead, wasn't it? That was the spot where there was a fishing pole. What is this? Oh, it's a wolf pub. I thought that was a fox. Fox. It's so small and orange. I thought it was a fox. I forgot. I mean, it took so many days of waiting that at least, well, with any luck, Skyrim will have basically reloaded everything. I hate that chest. I legitimately hate it. Oh, of course it gets stuck on a rock. Oh, I hear draggies. Oh no! Bandits! Stop sliding away. Can't even be bothered to fight you. You can't. You're the stupid ones that came to me. Yeah, it's like the arse end of Everstead from. Yeah, that. I'm pissed off with that chest. There's unnecessary amount of tedium. Yeah, the fact that It's in a spot for just a single day. Oh, I definitely saw a dragon over there. What are you engaging with, Isran? What are you looking for? Like, you dumbasses, what are you looking for? There's my door go cross, but replacer. I retextured it. Okay, that was just going nuts for no reason. My favourite. I mean, we have to go this way anyway, so... I'll leave the good meat behind. Venison is damn good meat, but it's meat. I've got enough food to last a lifetime because nothing really hurts me. I just need to find that fishing spoon. There she blows. Oops. That made me go further. I'll take that blood bass. Right, so I need a little rope for fishing, which is the Alkiri one. Fishing time! Oop. Oop. Right, I'm just gonna check that I haven't already got the fish. No, I need to get the Eliatail Amphius. That's what I'm looking for, Eliatail Amphius. No. Oh god. Nope. Oop. Dogfish. What it's supposed to be. Does it only exist for a brief period in like the 90s? Like Pogs. Or were they the 80s? No, they were the 80s, I think. Yes! I've got one of the fish. Things are finally looking up. That means we don't only have to fish in caves now. And you know what cave we're going to? Yeah.
You've been a good friend to me. That
means something.
Thanks again for the labor.
I buy this farm. Yes. Cabbage. Potato.
Am I to throw her to the wolves?
Why is it just a...
Hardly throwing her to the wolves. She just wants to see the world, just like I did when I was...
Keep your arrows in their quiver, Archer.
Decides to leave Iverstead?
Arrows?
No.
You
No,
dumb...
I can't bear
That's not a line I hear very often. Because I know I've set all the guard lines to actually, like, respect your level a bit more, because default like level 30. I think I've set them to like level 70 like Oblivion does, so they only comment...
Something from me? Make it quick.
I forgot I sent it up. Again, my NPC packages are a bit more interesting. They do shit, and not on every day. Because, oh god, Skyrim, why? I mean, this is not necessarily the quickest way up this mountain, but it is a way up this mountain. Ooh, flowers. The ooh flowers reflex will always be a thing. Whee! Oh, it's a pilgrim who goes up and down a mountain. He's fine. I think he is actually.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed
I think Bark Knight is actually protected, so he doesn't die if something engages him. It's odd that he lives, because normally NPCs that go fighting like trolls tend to die horribly. Speaking of trolls, I mean it's the many hundred steps to hide her off guard. It's almost inevitable you get a troll up here at some point. Troll fact, and only a troll fact. Malkath wants troll fact, And only trolls not. Speaking of trolls, escaped armored frost troll. I will send you escaped armored frost troll. You escaped. You're clearly bad. You need to die. Oh no! This wouldn't be Riften, would it, without bears? No, it really wouldn't. Riften bears. I mean, you know you're in the Rift when bears are disproportionately common. Who's bear? You know, if you go to Rift, you gotta be loaded for bears because let's face it, the bears own the Rift. Wolves control the rest of Skyrim, but bears own the Rift. I have made it to the other side of the mountain because there's that fort that's an absolute dead end. Which means I can just go down the map. No, I'll go around a bit more. Because that is an absolute dead end, that fort. Oh, that's Dodavine, that's fine. I was thinking big butt flung around a mountain that's red. No, oh, that has to be Odavine. Only Odavine is red. Oh, troll! Where are you going? Do a little pirouette? It's fine. Right, now I can jump off the mountain in comedic fashion. Because look! Bleakfall's Barrow! Everyone's favourite dungeon! According to player statistics. According to player statistics, Bleakfall's Barrow is everyone's favourite dungeon. It has the most people going through it, therefore it must be their favourite. That really is the logic of online games. You know, the logic is, oh, they played it the most, therefore it's the most popular. Making it without taking into account the fact that just because it's the most played does not mean it's the most popular. Oh look, I can see little Vivek in the distance. Actually, that's actually really nice. I can finally see little Vivek. I can also see the River Wood. Oh shit. Fuck, it didn't work. I pressed the button, it didn't work. You did a key clack and everything. Oh well. If I'm miles away, which... yeah, I am. I mean, I went round the mountain. I made it to North Skybound Watch. There. I forfeit my booty. There, I forfeited my booty. Seriously, I forfeit my booty. The Yellow Book of Riddles is common. If I remember correctly, this is the Destruction Ritual spell. Oh, it's one of the ritual spells. This time, do it. That's why I usually do it before jumping off the first time, because you can't trust shout in the air. Sometimes it works, sometimes it just don't. Hello, bandit. I shall call you bandit. And now you're dead. Charge Thiever. He's not sure if it is, but yeah, sure, because eating some pretty vile things and considered them tasty, so... oh no. Oh well. Wrong shout. Doesn't matter really, does it? Do I go past everyone's favourite dungeon? Yes. It is the way north. But I'm on the wrong path for it. Good job Bleakfall's Barrow has like 15 paths leading up to it. Seriously, Bleakfall's Barrow has way too many paths leading up to it. you know, most mountains have like one path up either side. Brute Force Barrow has like 3. It's kind of silly how many paths it has. And you think, that's not a path. Hey, if it's climbable, it's a path. Is it climbable? Well, have I had to jump? No. Therefore, it is climbable. And if you want to test that logic, go ahead. But that was I would consider that a path if you can climb it without having to. Oh, you want to die? There, take a bolt in the knee. Bandit outlaw. Have no time for bandits in these here parts. We must go through the giant camp. We go, getting rid of the crappy weather as we go. Because I want to see what I'm doing, and Short just likes nice weather. Nice weather lets you see the beauty of Skyrim. Oh no! See, it worked that time, but not before. Oh no. Kill the saber cat. Kill the saber cat. Take its tooth before it falls off. Take its eyes. Drop down. Stab a giant. Oh, okay. It's just a regular giant. Shoot it in the butt. Shoot it in the knee. I just see something fall from the sky. Or I just saw something fall from the sky. Gonna watch your streams, replay, see if that catches it. No, just an illusion. Although, this does match what I saw falling from the sky, which is like a black ball. So, maybe that bear did fall from the sky. Never question Skyrim. It doesn't make much sense. So I've got 2 markers out here. One for the hidden chamber, which is near the Dragon Bridge, which is the one I think I'm heading to. Don't go Dragon Bridge very often. Because it's a bit of a dead-end loop. It's a bit of a loop to a dead end. Yeah, there's no real... Unless you're following the loop, there's really no way you're going up there. Oh, right. Here, I know. Have some pearls. Give me a speedcraft motor. No! Fine. You die. You don't want to give me the speedcraft motor? You tell me you're out of stock? I'll give those rhinos a piece of my mind! And this mammoth. Because it's a mammoth. And we're also going to go over here just because... Scary skeletons. These scaries. Oh no, bloody scaries. I mean, magic is still piss weak, but he's pretty strong. I mean, she can take the abuse, just can't deal much pain. I mean, poor Sodom got bloody bronze, shitty stare. Oh, we might as well pop behind that giant camp. See, I think that's the problem, is magic just does scales horribly in Skyrim. Oh no, it's a wolf! A dead wolf. And we'll take its plague fur. Ah, irresistible sniping target. Why they're irresistible? Because they're too big to not kill. They're too easy to kill. That's why they're irresistible sniping target. What is this? Dead, crippled old giant. I'm gonna fight you with a crossbow just to give you a chance, you old cripple. I'll take your glass sword. Leathery hide. I will also take. I will also drink from the spigot. Cow? What's a cow doing here? A farmer must have actually delivered his cow. Well, cow's not stupid enough to die, so the cow can live. Who the hello, randomness.
Word of some trouble. I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important.
All right, all right.
No need to get... I'll mark it on your map. This one's on you.
You know, irresistible sniping target and all that. Don't want to keep taking the snozzes, but hey, if you're gonna kill it, you might as well take it schnoz. A sensitive schnoz is. Ooh, I see something moving up there. It looks goblinsy. Yes, it looks like there's a goblin war. What's effective against a goblin war? I don't know. Ah, the rockfall ones. I'm pretty sure these are ones that caused crashes originally. Before I fixed their rock throw to just use a model that worked, aka the fireball. No, don't you move, you little turd. For that, you get a big axe in the face. Now I've got an icy spear sticking through. Ooh, that hurt. It's sticking right through my nipple. Ow. That hurts. Back to goblins. We must. Oops, wrong shout. God, that has like no range. Like, see why shouts are just not that good. Not only is it piss weak vanilla, the range on it is atrocious. Like, actually bad. Leave the mug crab alone if it leaves me alone. Hello, Sabercat. Hello, mug crab. No, you were just distracting me. You were pretending to be innocent. See, this is mud crabs for you. They pretend to be innocent, and then that's when they strike. Now, we must go to this giant camp. Because there must be some... Yes! A proper target! Something that's actually a fight! Hello, big girl, fight. Ooh, she is a big one. Right, we'll see. Yeah, she really doesn't. Right, she's engaged us now properly. I haven't maxed block yet? Oh wait, leveled up! Who just leveled up? You know what, put a bit more into magic for once. Yeah, I don't favour magic enough. We need to do alteration! We need to put we need to put alteration up at some point. We don't. Blocky, though. Oh, I haven't got Deadly Bash. I got Power Bash. Yes. I'm gonna power back her legs. Say she's put more of a fight. I mean, if I didn't level up, she might pose a threat. Now we must move on. See, this is why I go through giant camps, hoping to get a fight like that. What's it? Oh, I know what this awful place is. It's a way station, an explorer's station. The one we built it. Here's one I made earlier. Look, the gnome's returned. Do we jump off the waterfall like a moron? Yes. Ow! Hello, mudcrab. Violent little thing, aren't you? Saw a mudcrab the other day. Horrible creatures. Goodbye. Heard any news from the other provinces? Nothing I'd like to talk about, I'm afraid. I've heard others say the same. Goodbye. Bye. Hello. Greetings. Heard any news from the other provinces? Nothing I'd like to talk about, I'm afraid. I can never remember some of the other ones. It does seem to be the most common one when they ask have heard any news from the other provinces. Nothing I'd like to talk about, I'm afraid. But I miss Oblivion conversations, because Oblivion conversations are just that level of stupid. You know, they were ask a question, get X response, which may then lead into another response. They were random, truly. You would rarely hear the same conversation twice. I mean, you'd hear the same line a million times, but you'd never hear the same conversation twice, which gave you the impression that they were much more intelligent than they were, or that they hadn't got the community brain cell that day. I mean, that was very common, is not to have the community brain cell. Because the communal brain cell isn't shared equally. Oh, no. What's this little shackette? Cliffside retreat. We're almost at this hidden chamber. We will excavate this hidden chamber and then end the stream. I'm making up for that horrible fucking chest. That's why I'm going long. Good and usual. I'm making up for that heinous chest. Because there was a lot of time wasted with that. Before I realised, just skip the fucking thing with console commands. I mean, common sense dictates I don't read that journal, but... I have a temptation. Do we reduce our skill level in weapons? I mean, I might... Nah, save that for the... If I'm going to do that again. The legendary. Make my skill legendary, or whatever the stupid terminology of it was. It's a nice way to allow you to continuously level, because... Yeah, that's one thing I would say with that Fallout does better than Skyrim is have the experience system. I like the natural growth in the Elder Scrolls games, but when you hit max skill level, it is very much you've kind of got nothing left to do. Using that skill becomes a bit pointless. It's got the Ratchet and Clank level weapon level problem where once you max something out, you oh dear. Hero, just... Will this fix her? No. Right. And then move... Actually type correctly. Are you still following me? Yep.
You lead, I'll follow.
Again, occasional companions do that. Just if in doubt. Just if in doubt, recycle actor tends to fix things. Bad bear. Yeah, just make sure. Right, I now must dig. I must excavate this site. You dig for 12 hours and make a discovery. It's always 12. Ah, a coffin. Activate pile of gold. It's supposed to be full of money. Gosh! It's not even a unique ring. But I don't think any of these Sanamia's journals so far. I mean, Dosh was the response. That's east. I want to go. Actually, I need to go. Yeah, I need to go Darkfall, which is over there. So I will save outside Darkfall Cave. Ooh, shoom. Ooh, shoom, shoom. I'm stuck in the pit. Can't get out. Need a little bit of help. Oh, I've already looted those shrooms. Those shrooms I want. Oh, I fell in the pit again. Brooke's not very good at this exploring nonsense, is she? Jeez. Oh, that's the pre-dead wolves. That's the way I came in. This is fine.
Wold, now cast.
Now the question is, we must go into the hole. It's a Forsworn camp. Ooh, eggy. Egg. A rock warbler's egg.
Wold.
We must climb this cliff. We must climb this cliff. I'm not climbing up to that dragon mound. It really is not worth it. Ooh, look. Speaking of dragon mounds, what is this? It's in the arse crack of nowhere. But there be a dragon mound here.
Wold, now cast.
So that's why I think the most interesting time is post, is to like explore it post Saloknia, because you run into a chance of seeing a big fat Alduin sitting there bringing everyone back. It's the most interesting time to explore. There, I think I have reached Darkfall Cave now. Well, not quite reached it, but you know what I mean. Nearly there.
Wold, now cast.
What thing am I missing? I know I'm missing a pickaxe. Oh, Sanamia's Journal Volume 1. Alvara's Tools. So pickaxe first journal. Well, let's go into Darkfall Cave. At least that way I'll remember why I'm in the Forgotten Vale. Because it's hard to remember. Oh, I keep forgetting how insanely dark this cave is. Yeah, and this cave is legitimate. It earns its name of Darkfall Cave. Because it is insanely dark. Hooter! That somehow managed to double poison me! I've never seen that happen before, but... okay. I think Spoodus is the way out. Oh no, this is the way out. This... because it's easy. Hello, Snow Elf.
Yes?
Stand there. Now let's go to the portal to the temple balcony. Why is it so loud? Right, it's telling me to go to the hello, Gilliboo.
Assistance I can provide, just ask. It's the least I can do.
I would like to go to the Shrine of Radiance, please. That wasn't quite as much of a brrr. Let's see what. So, I love how it tells me to go to the wrong place.
I've seen better.
Yeah. Yeah. Oriel's Temple. Is it really? Yeah, I'm starting to... I think I know where it is, and it's not very nice. Not a very nice spot to get to! Yeah, I think he just jumped off a cliff. Ow! And it's straight. I'll take Journal Lucas's. I will read it in a silly voice, and then we end it here after killing this former. So, Lucas's journal. I will not leave this loot behind. I just won't. The gold and gems I found here could fund my expedition for the next 6 months. I'll be damned if I leave it here for those filthy Falmer to take. Time goes on, and I feel the cold creeping in. The last of my oil has run out, and the wind is too great to light a fire with a flint and tinder. I just hope the Fulmer sleep soon, then I can slip past them. I might be able to make a run for it if I left my pick behind, but no, I'll just wait a little bit longer. Can't, hardly, fingers frozen, can barely write. He gone, he froze. Gold! I must find the gold. Yes, he was, his greed is my game. Where did that spawn? I'm just going to jump off safe. I'm just going to get safety bound. Land in front of this gold golem and take its ore. Kill these very, very pale Fulmer. I mean, these are very, very... I mean, these have not seen the sun in many a day. Are they normally this pale? I mean... I will take its witch doctor armor. Oh, you know you have to. It's got that It's got the irresistible chance to punch it off a cliff and kill it that way. It's irresistible when you do it that way. I'm sorry. I gotta find my way out of the Forgotten Vale now. I can never... Oh wait, no, I just find a way strand and that's my way out. Oh wait, this is a dead... No, it isn't. There's never a dead end here. There are Fulmer everywhere. There are Fulmer everywhere. They are foul. They are everywhere. Fine. It's fine. I can find my way out. I haven't been in Forgotten Vale for a very long time. Well, that's... I mean, all my dig site's something. I'll save there. That's a good spot. I'll dig out the dig site and save there. I think I might be able to make my way back out. Out from here. From up here? I don't know. Dink, 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 dink. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Dink, dink, dink. Oh no, my archaeological built. Going up. I can make my way out here. I can see a path. I will do what explorers normally don't. Climb mountains. I will climb like a shark. By bouncing... I mean, I could just... this isn't Oblivion. I can't just get on a horse and climb mountains that way. Because, oh god, screw physics, I'm a horse is very much the Oblivion. I mean, Oblivion horses make Skyrim horses look tame, I'm sorry. Oblivion horses are mad. They will climb near 90 degrees. It's obscenely stupid how well they climb. Yeah, I told you I could climb my way out. If I can just get over this little ridge, look. And then... Experience. Experience counts for everything. See? Made it. Now I can just go back. I will erase on Kira because I think she is very much stuck at that point.
May Ariel's radiance fill your heart with joy.
Why do you have such red lips? Seriously, what's with the makeup on him? He's got such red lips. Yeah, because you have to go back to... You have to go to the temple balcony to go back to Darkfall, whatever my doodles. Darkfall Cave, that's the one. I'll just save it here. Because we don't often come up here with the Dwemer Shrine. You know, it's not a common place to be. I wonder if his corpse is still up there. Yeah, his little snow elf corpse. Oh yeah, I found another thing. Look at him! He's still there! Yeah, turn around and get a nice view. There we go, that's the end of the stream. Thank you for watching. Subscribe or donate if you want. Donation links in the description, as per the usual. As a list of all the past streams, both special edition and non-special edition. Behold all the crashes in the non-special edition, especially in the, like, stream 50 onwards. They are very unstable. But, oh god, you can actually just jump off. Right. That's the other stream. Good. Wrong button. Good. Hey. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I ate phantasmal chest with a burning passion.